What is up, my fellow Scorpios? Happy February 2020. I hope so far 2020 has been good for you guys. Lord knows if your 2019 was anything like mine, I could go for a good positive month. This is your February 2020 Love and Soulmate reading from Valkyrie Tarot, so it's going to encompass just the first half of the month from about the 1st to the 15th. Yeah, that being said, I say we get to it. What do you say? Boom, I'm not messing around. I'm tired. It's been a long day. And I want to make sure I get this reading in before I go to bed because I am also a Scorpio and I need some advice. So let's see how this goes for all of us. This is for the greater collective, not just for me. I want to be very clear about that. This is for your sun signs, rising, moon, and Venus because it's a love reading. So if you're curious about what is what, check out the post below and it'll explain what planetary alignments cover what. All right, Scorp, nothing bounced for us. Let's do this. First card is you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to, kind of build a happy house or make a commitment right now. It's Capricorn energy. Usually very nurturing energy, but for right now, for whatever reason it is, you're just not, you don't want a relationship right now. Your loved one is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone who's very emotionally uneven right now. Cancerian energy. Very sad, very depressed possibly. Two queens popping up too, so this could be a same-sex relationship, possibly. Current energy between the two of you. It's the King of Pentacles. Well, we have a relationship. All right, so King and Queen here. King of Pentacles. Current energy is definitely not wanting to not make a stable home. The King of Pentacles is someone who's very selfish, very stubborn, just kind of focuses on their own wealth, their own well-being, just wants to kind of work, get ahead in life, ego-driven, okay? Someone who doesn't really care about anyone else, just wants to get ahead and have a comfortable life for themselves, okay? Challenge is the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to have a stable new beginning. Oh, goodness, this is going to be a fun reading, Scorp. And the blockage is the World in reverse. This is Gaia. It doesn't really connect with any of these signs, but when we see the World in reverse, we see a slowing down, a delay to the processing of this relationship. Someone who wants closure but isn't able to get closure because of whatever reason, okay? Next card. This is a past situation currently influencing you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Feeling trapped, but no longer. Okay, so something in the past might have been very anxious for you. You might have felt trapped or tied down by a situation, but you found your freedom. You found your way out of it. This past situation for your loved one is the Five of Cups. Another one. So feeling disappointed in love, but moving on from it. Five of Cups always sees three cups spilled in front, and then there's two cups behind. So this person's really focused on those three cups, but the two cups are upright in the back. So when we see this in reverse, this is someone who's being able to heal and move forward from a past disappointment. Outcome from your point of view is the Hermit. So that might be why. Maybe you have a lot of inner, introspective thought that you have to go through. Virgo energy. Sorry, I'm just trying to read the cards here. This is someone who's really pulling into themselves, trying to heal themselves from within. Your loved one, Piscean energy, the Hanged Man, stalling but being self-sacrificing at the same time. Able to see things from a different point of view, but at the same point in time, it can almost come off as like pausing just to... pausing just for a moment, like stopping to smell the roses, just to be nostalgic about the smell of roses before you move on or cut down the shrub. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. Overall outcome is we have the Fool in reverse. Not wanting to take a blind leap of faith, really being someone who is, holding back, not wanting to just jump right into anything now. So that really explains you Scorp. So that explains why you don't want to make a commitment right now, because something's going on with you and you're probably trying to heal from a situation. It looks like your loved one's trying to heal too. Now, let's get some clarification here. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? Oh, Lordy. Okay, so either you were married in the past or there was a energy behind the two of you that this was an ultimate commitment, or there could have been an ultimate commitment of happiness, love, family, house, home, happy, all of that stuff in the past. There needed to be an even give and take. Perhaps there was, perhaps there wasn't. What's this Queen of Cups? Is the Seven of Cups. Too many options, feeling confused, perhaps hiding behind a false mask, not being authentic. And Nine of Wands, not having the energy to keep fighting, basically. Just kind of like, you know, I don't have the energy to put into this right now. So almost giving up, walking away, giving up. I mean, we don't have the Eight of Cups, but that's kind of the same energy. King of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. So not wanting to have a passionate new beginning. What was this passionate new beginning about, though? Because something was said. Something came in swift, cut to the truth, dropped the bomb, and rode off into the sunset by themselves. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, over here to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, though. So there is a stability here. That was the challenge. There is a stability here, but it had to be worked on. And I'm guessing wasn't worked on. Somebody felt defeated. Somebody felt disappointed. Somebody felt taken advantage of. And it was your soulmate. That's so cute. All right. Well, the world is stalled. There's no movement here because this is a past life situation. So this has happened before. Okay, so the world is kind of spinning, doing its own thing, but we're moving forward so slow, and that's why you guys can't seem to get this shit together, because you have a past life connection. Something happened in the past. There's your Fool again. Something happened in the past that is kind of influencing both of you without you realizing it, to be afraid to move forward with this situation. It's almost like it's so real. How do I put this? It's like you know you're both perfect for each other, but you can't get out of your own way, type of thing. All right, past situation, Seven of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Feeling like a truth had to be revealed here, feeling like a lie had to be found out, basically. So Seven of Swords in reverse is that they weren't lied to, that there was a truth here, but there was a belief somewhere that caused a dishonesty, a lack of trust, okay? Trust issues. This ring is all over the place right now. Five of Cups. Cancerian energy, Chariot in reverse, not being able to move forward. So this person was upset in the past because they didn't feel like they could move forward, but they've kind of obviously moved forward. Four of Cups, feeling like you were left behind, or like the option, you were an option, and or boredom or something. That's what's on the Hermit's mind. That's your overall outcome. So it's almost like you feel like you were overlooked. No one likes that. Two of Pentacles over here for your loved one, trying to find balance. Fool is the Hermit. All right, so don't want to make a blind leap of faith because somebody was not taking the time to really look within themselves in the past. There's that Five of Cups. So that was your loved one. They don't want to take the blind leap of faith towards you, most likely, because of whatever happened in the past between you, feeling upset, feeling disappointed. But there is a lot of love here. King of Cups popping out, Scorpionic energy. That's us. And the agony and the anxiety is all over with. So, like, it's almost like you guys were both going through something and you were, like, afraid to, like, talk about it or say what you needed to say or something. There's still love here. There's still love here, and that's probably the frustrating part for you, Scorp. But it's like you need to find happiness on your own. You need to find balance on your own. And your loved one's trying to find balance, but they're out of balance now because of whatever happened. Spirit of the Tower, surprises, shifts, and big changes. So perhaps you have gone through one, or you will be going through some big changes here. Spirit of Armor, defense, tactical, and guarded. So that might be the issue. Perhaps you or your loved one has been guarded in the past, and it just kind of got really frustrating trying to break through that armor. And the Demon Spirit, tormented, fear, and shadow self. So if we're talking about twin flames here, someone still needs to work through their shadow self, or is dealing with their shadow self right now, which is probably why things are so out of balance here, because this has all the makings of a great, stable relationship. It's just that it's being avoided right now because of this Tower moment hasn't come to be yet, okay? Or they're still working through that Tower moment. Can I get a message from Scorpio's loved one to them for the first half of February? Ooh, there it is. Oh. I care too much about what others think right now. All right, so your loved one is just really struggling, doesn't know what to do because she probably has too many people, or he probably has too many people in their mind or in their ear trying to tell him what to do. And she's just, again, she's confused. That's that Seven of Cups here. Or he, sorry, I just keep saying she because of the Queen of Cups over here. But it doesn't have to be a female, it can be a male too, just the energy of the card. Can I get 3 of these guys? 1. These are the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Woo, 2. This is just messages from the universe on your love life. 3. All right. We've got chemistry. There's strong magnetic attraction here. I think you know that. That's why you're probably watching this reading. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Lovely. And give your relationship a chance. Work on this partnership. Okay, so whatever's going on here, it's not over. It seems like your loved one is still in on this. It seems like you know that there's a stable background to this, but I think right now you're in separation. You just really need to pull back within yourself and really heal yourself. Perhaps you're going through the Tower moment, and it's really impacting your loved one, and they don't know how to help you because of whatever they're going through right now. But this is definitely a soulmate connection with that 6 of Cups. You know, it's stalled. Your story's not over yet. So you need to figure out what you want to do with it. Maybe you can't give that relationship right now, and maybe this person can't give that emotion right now, but it doesn't mean that it can't happen in the future. It means that the two of you need to work together and find a way to move forward if it's what you both want. Okay? My Scorpios, I love you. I hope that this was a good reading for you guys. I actually made it pretty short. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't, that's totally cool. I'll see you in the second half of February. Deuces.